Hello, hello, and welcome to Space of Possibilities with Rachel, where we're hopping in each day in February to get a little snippet, to look at a little bit of how we're functioning and to be inspired for something a little different. And I'm using the Access Consciousness tools, the Access Consciousness conversations, books, manuals, etc. for these daily snippets, and inspired by the Being You, Changing the World book by Dr. Dane here. Maybe it has to do something with the fact that I co-facilitated an intro evening, a Being You intro evening last night, and I realized just how these things that just when you're in the conversations of them all the time and they're part of your life all the time and you're so enjoying them, they become so much you that you don't see where other people may not have them as part of their repertoire. And one of the best, really one of the most amazing books to begin with in Access Consciousness is a book by Dr. Dane here, and it's called Being You, Changing the World. And what I love about this book is that it is so user-friendly. It goes in such a fluid, beautiful, invitational story form to invite you to see the tools in action, to see the choices that Dr. Dane had made and keeps making, and it's absolutely beautiful. Now, Katarina Wallington and a bunch of different Being You certified facilitators and Dr. Dane here, are doing a book club on the Being You book for 16 weeks. I think it begins Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. I'll look for the information. I'll paste it below in the Space of Possibilities so that you could see it. You could sign up and you can enjoy all of those. Today, I'm just doing a little snippet rather than a whole conversation with friends, etc. Did one in Spanish too, if you like. I have that on a different video. But the snippet that I'm going to be reading is something that I truly struggled with for a very, very long time. And it's about being so convinced, so damn freaking sure that there was something wrong with me, and that there's obviously something wrong with me, and that's what I had to take care of somehow. So I'm going to read the snippet and let's see what comes up. In the universe, there is no wrong or right. It is a constant flow of receiving and gifting. This reality, on the other hand, is not. Now notice he's making a very clear point. In the universe, everything is included. There's no judgment. There's a flow, receiving and gifting. There is no wrong. There is no right in the whole universe. But this reality is a little bit different. This reality is not. This reality tries to get you to judge everything that's great about you as wrong so that you can fit in and be no greater than normal, in air quotes. What if there is a greatness that you are that's hidden behind every wrongness that you're trying to hide? What if everything that's wrong with you or about you, what if it isn't actually wrong? What if it is actually a potency that you have that does not match this reality, but no one has ever been capable of showing you that? Because nobody else is choosing it here for the most part. Will you make the demand that you will actually show you everything that is true for you? I'm going to read that again. Make the demand that you will actually show you everything that's true for you, even though it may be very different than what seems to be true for everyone else. Whatever it looks like, whatever it takes, you're the only one who can. It is weird being different, but what if it were fun? What if it weren't wrongness, but simply a difference? What if the earth let you come here because of that difference? What if it made you come here because of that difference? What if you made you come here because of that difference? What if there was everything wrong with you and nothing wrong with you all at the same time? And what if everything that you thought was wrong with you were the space and the possibility that you're willing to be that is beyond this reality and all of its confines and rules and regulations? What if it were the kindness, the caring, the gentleness, the loving, the joy, and the awareness of something different that you are, that nobody else ever got, and you've decided that it couldn't be and it couldn't exist and it didn't matter, and only this limited reality did? What if you could begin to be totally different now, simply by being you? Everything that doesn't allow that to show up, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And all the changes that you've avoided choosing because it meant that somehow you were wrong for what you chose in the past, will you destroy and uncreate all of that, please, too? And allow those changes to show up now with ease. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And it's fascinating to me how often we're made wrong for truly the essence of our being, for who we are. We're told we're too much. We're told it's not done this way here. We're told that, no, we don't know. We're told that often. Oh, no, that's not really what's going on. When we're aware of something, we're aware of an energy, we're aware of knowing that, things aren't supposed to be a particular way, but this reality uses a force to impel itself specifically to get us to toe the line, to align and agree, one could say, but essentially toe the line. No, this is the way it's done here. No, this is what's real. Says who? And if everything that I have judged as a wrongness about me before, if I'm willing to actually ask, what do I know that's real and true? What did I come here to be? What difference am I that merely by being here, I don't even have to do anything, right? Doing and being, not the same thing. There's nothing to justify the gift of my being. It is simply my way of being is a difference that's available in the world that wouldn't be available otherwise. Just because of the vibration that I be, the awareness that I have. Each one of us is a gift beyond our reckoning. What would it be like? What would change if we were so willing to trust ourselves and to know that we know, and to allow ourselves to embody, to be the miracle, the difference, the invitation that only we can be, that nobody else can on this planet, because they don't have our experience, our awareness, our way of flowing in the world. What if we wouldn't actually be here if the world didn't require something of us? The universe, consciousness, a planet. What if being you, being here, now, opens up a space to possibilities that never existed beforehand? So what would it take to get out of that wrongness that you may, sometimes get stuck in, and say, no, 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 I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to ask, what is the difference of me? That is such a gift to begin playing with. And I saw a question today by Brendan Watt, who is one of the most amazing facilitators in Access. And I really, really enjoy him. And I loved it. And I put it, where did I put it? I put it right here. It's also on my Instagram. I'm not sure if it got shared to Facebook, but it should from Instagram. What can I nurture about me today that would allow me to be the gift that I am? There's no wrongness. There's no judgment. There's no, oh my God, I have to hide this. I have to cover this up, because if somebody knows, oh, this world will end. There's none of that. There's a recognition that each of us came here to be a gift. Our very being is a gift in the world. So, what can you nurture about you today? Not judge. There's no room for judgment when you nurture. There's just room for acknowledgement and gratitude and melting and trust. So, what can you nurture about you today that would allow you to be the gift that you came here to be? So, thank you. And this is day 9, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.